What's up everybody, my name is Moise and today I'm on the Rideshare Hub. So I got a pretty interesting video for you guys today. I'm actually a driver out in New York City, and I think no matter where you drive rideshare, where you drive for Uber and Lyft, at some point you've probably thought about how much do New York City drivers make. I mean, New York is a busy city. The traffic never stops. The car traffic, the foot traffic, man, even the bike traffic here never stops. So driving in New York City has been one hell of an experience, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how much Uber and Lyft drivers in New York City actually make. Before I start talking about that, I just want to say thank you to Dylan real quick for having me out here on the Rideshare Hub in the first place, and I just want to introduce myself for a second, right? So my name is Moise and I am a full-time driver out in New York City, as well as a full-time content creator. I create content about personal development, mental health, physical wellness, spiritual growth, and financial freedom. So if these are things that you are interested in, please make sure you hit my YouTube link in the description below and check my channel out. I also need you guys to make sure you hit this video with a huge thumbs up, and make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you are interested in becoming a driver, or if you are a driver, or if you have any type of interest in the rideshare community. This is the place to be. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Now let's get to the juicy part. So to start off, I'm gonna show you guys what a really good day in New York City looks like. Now, not every day is like this day, but I feel like in order for you guys to really understand how much New York City drivers make, I want to show you guys like a peak day and then a slow day, and then kind of just tell you about what the average is on a daily basis, right? So as you can see, this is September 22. This is on a Sunday. So Sundays are naturally very busy for rideshare drivers. People are out, people are trying to enjoy themselves. More and more people are ordering Uber and Lyfts on a Saturday or a Sunday. So this was a Sunday, and as you can see on the top right, that is how much I made in about 6 hours and 15 minutes in doing 10 rides. So like I said, this was a really good day. You don't get days like this every day. These are like one in every 10 or 15 type of days, you know. So I basically started my day off around 5:40 a.m. and I actually got the perfect first ride, right? So the first ride I left my house, I got to the airport, JFK, which is one of the busiest airports in New York. The ride ended up taking me about 44 minutes. It was 21 miles and I made $46 on it. Now, like I said, this is probably the best start you could get to the day. As a rideshare driver, we love airport rides, right? Especially when you get one back out of the airport. It's kind of like a boost in your day, which I did. So as soon as I dropped them off to JFK, I got a ride going right back into Manhattan, which is just perfect because it puts me in the place of opportunity. I knew that once I was going back to Manhattan, I was probably going to score another good ride, a good airport ride, because it's early morning and it's a Sunday and, you know, people are headed in and out, which is exactly what ended up happening. I caught a ride right there from Manhattan out to Newark Airport in New Jersey. So the ride took me about 27 minutes. It was 14 miles and I got $62 out of the ride. And God bless this generous dude. He gave me a $9.67 tip. Now, out of the $62, the cool thing about taking somebody to New Jersey from New York is you get an extra $20 for the toll going in and then an extra $20 for the toll going out. The toll is only $15 when you're coming back into New York, so you basically make a $25 profit every time you take somebody to New York and then to New Jersey and then bring somebody back. I got $62 for that ride, and I got real lucky because I caught a ride out of New Jersey as well, right out the airport. Brought me back into Brooklyn, I see, and it was 25 minutes, gave me $36. Now out of that $36, $20 is toll, but like I said, 25 bucks out of the whole total amount going and coming back ends up being my profit. So I got 36 bucks for 25 minutes and 7 miles. Now, like at this point, I'm on fire. I'm doing great, right? I'm having a really good day, and I see that I caught another nice ride. So I catch a ride from Brooklyn right back into Manhattan, 27 minutes, 30 bucks. Then you can see that my next ride is also a nice ride. It's a $41 ride. I basically caught this ride going all the way out to, I think it's Connecticut, or close to Connecticut. Basically a $41 ride, 32 minutes, 17 miles. Just a great day so far, right? You can see that I'm not getting any locals. I'm getting straight beast rides that are just helping me add up my day-to-day earning, right? After that, it slows down a little bit. I get a $9.91 share ride, and I get a $8 tip. Damn, God bless him. Like, that's a generous tip on such a small ride. But after that, I get a $23 ride, $4 tip, and then a $20 ride, which leads me to a $308 day in 6 hours and 15 minutes. Now, I think that's beast. I think that's amazing. That's a really good day. I averaged about $50+ an hour, which, I mean, driving Uber and Lyft, you can't complain. $50 an hour is pretty damn good. But like I said, you don't have days like this every day, right? You don't just get airport and back and, you know, repeat and then catch beast rides. This was a really good day. It was a Sunday. I made good money. I was happy. But now I gotta show you the flip side. So let's check out what a slow day in New York City looks like. So as you can see, Wednesday, September 18th, on Uber, this is what my account looked like. Now, I still left the house pretty early. I left around 4 a.m. Caught a ride for 25 bucks, and then I believe I caught a ride on Lyft, got a nice $43 ride. But as you can see, like over here, $6.54, $5.39, going back to Uber, $6.31, $6.35, $6.43. So I'm doing local on local. And then I finally catch a ride for, I believe, $43.15. I don't know what the hell is wrong with the time, because it says 4:13 I was doing this ride, and it says 4:14 I was doing this ride. But I would hope that I wasn't doing an Uber and Lyft ride at the same time. But yeah, you can see that it's a slower paced day, right? So I'm getting smaller rides. On Lyft, I basically made $79.74. Let's see, 79 plus 74. And then on Uber, I made $25.05, 25.05, $6.31, $6.35, $6.21, 6.35, and $6.43, $6.43. I made $123 for the day. Now, I know that's not technically bad, but I gotta remind you guys that New York City is an expensive place, and there's absolutely no way that you can survive off $123 a day. Our Uber and Lyft market is also different. Like, it's not just that you can sign up for Uber or sign up for Lyft and start driving. There's actually a whole process to become a driver. You have to get special number plates, you have to get a special type of license, you have to get a specific sticker on your car, different inspection, a TLC inspection. So the process to becoming a Uber or Lyft driver out in New York City is much more complicated than most other places that you. That being said, I would say the average that a driver in New York City, an Uber or Lyft driver in New York City can make is about $200 to $300, averaging about $250. I feel like if you leave the house and you actually go put in the hours and you go work, on an average you will come back with at least $250, which is not bad at all. If you're making $250 7 days a week times 4, you're making about $7,000 a month as a Uber and Lyft driver. You're making $84,000 a year as a Uber or Lyft driver. I personally think that New York City market is the biggest market for Uber and Lyft that currently exists. Like, we have so many drivers out in New York that the New York State government for taxi and limousines had to put a cap on it. They basically said no more Uber drivers on the road, no more Lyft drivers on the road. We're not giving out TLC licenses anymore. We're not giving out TLC plates anymore. The only drivers that are allowed to drive for Uber and Lyft are the drivers that are already driving. We don't want any new drivers. So yeah, our market is super busy. We do pretty well as Uber and Lyft drivers out in New York City, but like I said, not everything that glitters is gold. So New York City is an expensive place. We have a lot more car maintenance to do. We have to pay TLC taxes, TLC insurance, and just a lot more work to become a driver and remain a driver in the first place, right? So on average, like I said, I would say that Uber and Lyft drivers make about $200 to $300 a day. On the weekends, you can easily hit $300 for sure. On the weekdays, I'm pretty confident about hitting 250 every single day. But yeah, guys, now you have the secret. The secret has been revealed. Uber drivers in New York City can make up to $84,000 a year, more or less, and you can make about $200 to $300 a day guaranteed, and if not more, on the weekends. So Uber drivers in New York City are out here. We're hustling. You know, as I was making this video, I probably saw over, like, I don't know, 100, 200 Uber drivers drive by because, you know, it's currently rush hour, but I'm out here making this video for you guys. Before I finish off, I just want to say thank you to Dylan again for having me on the Rideshare Hub. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you are a part of the Rideshare community. And do me a favor and please check out my channel that is linked in the description below. I teach personal development, mental health, physical wellness, spiritual growth, and financial freedom. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and who knows, maybe you'll see me on here again. But for now, I'm out. Peace.